The plan to bring casino gambling to the Commonwealth is going to be the hot topic in the Virginia General Assembly, and now it's becoming even more complicated thanks to the emergence of a second group that wants to bring a casino to the Bristol area. News 5's PJ Johnson has been leading our coverage in this story from the very start. He joins us now to explain how this new group is trying to win this election.
Well, let's face it, Julie, everybody is talking about this story. So this morning I decided to go out in the community and talk to people about the casino, because there's a lot of misinformation out there. And you know what? For the most part, people are really confused. Do you have a good grip on the casino deal?
Well, no, not really. I've just heard bits and pieces.
There's two developers fighting over the one casino. How confusing is that?
It's a little bit confusing, yeah, it is.
I don't know not too much about it, but it's going to be here, I think. But and I don't see anything too much wrong with it.
He's right. The casino's probably coming. So to explain it, what if we looked at the casino like we do a football game? You see, the casino is the big Super Bowl. That's what everybody's trying to win. Jim McLaughlin and Clyde Stacy made their millions in coal. They play for the Mall Group, and for a while they were the only option. But now, Steve Johnson and the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians have entered the fray. They're the Pinnacle Group, and now these two teams are battling for the biggest prize of all, a casino in Bristol. Last March, Governor Ralph Northam signed Senate Bill 1126, which opened the door to casinos in 5 cities in Virginia. The bill directed the Joint Legislative and Review Commission, or JLARC, to conduct a comprehensive study of casino gambling. And now there are 2 groups betting on Bristol. The Mall Group would like to develop this 35-acre site. They began the process 16 months ago. Senator Bill Carrico was the one that introduced the legislation. Now, they have 2 advantages. First of all, this site has been visited by the JLARC committee. And second, it's in the city of Bristol. The Pinnacle Group, led by Steve Johnson, will like to develop this 350 acres in Virginia next to his Tennessee side. Johnson is betting on a recommendation by the JLARC committee called competitive bidding. In essence, it says the casino should go to the group that is the most financially stable and provides the most tax revenue. In addition, it suggests an alliance with an Indian tribe that has a background in gaming.
I think that what we bring to the table with the success story we can point to that we've had here in Cherokee for 24 years, our partnership with Caesars, and then just the overall success of our operation lends itself to at least having the conversation. It's not as if we're a young startup who's wet behind the ears when it comes to gaming.
Under the current legislation, the Pinnacle Group doesn't meet one of the important criteria. It's not in one of the 5 cities selected. However, Chief Richard Sneed expects that to change. Do you think it's too late, though, to get into the game in Virginia? You still think you have time?
I'm hopeful, of course. Again, and I'll use as an example Tennessee, when they did their sports betting legislation. The bill that started out was completely different from the bill that finally made it to the governor's desk.
One legislator told me, and I won't name him, that the next 40 to 45 days will be a political fight to the finish for the casino bill. And one final note from the casino world: the Paw Monkey Indian tribe came to an agreement today to build its casino along the Elizabeth River in Norfolk.
PJ, thank you.